Okay, so we're going to start everything with 10 grams of our lead dichloride here. Focus, you piece of shit. Let's see, it's very nice, just a white solid. The instructions say to grind this up in a mortar and pestle with hydrochloric acid. It's supposed to be ground into a fine powder in concentrated HCl, and when everything is said and done, the final volume of HCl that it will be mixed with is supposed to be 200 milliliters. That is going to go into this graduated cylinder here, which has a little stir bar at the bottom. Then we have a chlorine gas generator over here. So HCl will drop into a mixture of, what is it, trichloroisocyanuric acid in water. That will generate the chlorine, come over here, come down through here, and into the graduated cylinder where our suspension of lead dichloride and HCl will be. What that will do, it will oxidize the lead 2 to lead 4, and it will produce hexachloroplumbic acid, I think would be the name of it. And then from that, we will use that to produce our precipitate of ammonium hexachloroplumbate. So, I am not going to subject you to me grinding all of this up and getting it in there. I will come back when everything is in the graduated cylinder and we are ready to go. Okay, everything is in our graduated cylinder. It's a little bit less than 200 milliliters in volume, but we can always add a little bit more if we need to as we go. So what I'm going to do now is get the gas generator started up, and then I will start bubbling chlorine through this, and we'll see what we'll see. It turns slightly yellow. I hope that's a good sign. I don't know. I've got the cylinder cooling in a bath where there's ice, some sodium chlorides in there, and I even threw in a little bit of ammonium nitrate just to drop the temperature down a little bit lower. Since I don't have anything that will work to immerse the entire thing in ice, that's gonna have to do. But we've got a good stir bar in there, and there's good stirring, so should work okay. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, here we go. Okay, everybody. Well, that didn't take long. The textbook said to let it go for 1 to 2 hours, but it's only been about 20 minutes. Whatever. As you can see, it is nice and clear, yellow, exactly like it's supposed to be. What I've got here is 4 grams of ammonium chloride in 40 milliliters of water. The textbook says to cool that down, so that's why it's sitting in there. I'm just going to let the chlorine generator run out. I mean, I might as well. Make sure it's thoroughly chlorinated, I guess. And it gives this a few minutes to chill. So once that's done, I'll come back once we're ready to combine it and crystallize it. Okay, everybody, here we go. So I'm going to combine our solution of the hexachloroplumbic acid with the ammonium chloride in the ice water. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Fuck it. It'll give the crystals something to nucleate around. Oh, wow. Okay. It said that this was supposed to take hours. Everything about this prep, it said it was supposed to take a long time, and everything what I've done is like happened like 10 times faster than they said it would. Okay, I guess today I've just got the magic touch, or the chem gods are smiling upon me. Don't know why, but hey, we're not going to complain. We're just going to go with it. Let's just say it's my mad lab skills that works. I like that. Says the guy that fucked up silver nitrate for a week. Hey, that wasn't my fault. My potassium nitrate wasn't pure, okay? Donations have dropped off, which is understandable. Everybody's having a hard time right now, but, you know, I can't afford to buy the good stuff. And even if I could, do you really want me to waste money on that? Or would you rather I got something like a chemical that I've been looking at here lately to make some complexes that I haven't seen on YouTube anywhere? I think we all know the answer to that. You'd rather I did the latter. Oakley dokley. Well, apparently, lead is my friend. I had no idea. God damn, does it need to sit there? I mean, it looks like it's kind of done. We'll let it chill. We'll keep going through the motions here and let it chill there for a little while. I'll stir it up periodically, and then we'll take a look at what we got here in a little bit, filter it off, and hopefully that'll be it. I expected this to take until tomorrow. I really didn't think this was going to go this quickly. Cool. Okay, everybody, there it is. My God, that turned out really, really well. All I did was I let the mixed solution sit there in the ice bath. I put some more sodium chloride, a little more ammonium nitrate in it just to get it good and cold. And I let it sit in there for about an hour. I stirred it up like 2 or 3 times, I think, with a glass stirring rod. And then I came out here and filtered it. Zoom out now. Y'all can see. Filtered it through a Buchner funnel here. I didn't film that because I wasn't quite sure how that was going to go. But as you can see, it turned out marvelously well. Oh, I'm so pleased with how that turned out. That is such a vibrant yellow. I mean, look at that shit. That is fucking beautiful, man. Focus. Focus on my triumph, you piece of shit. That is so great. I fucking love everything about that. That's great. Just another example of how yellow chem is good. Y'all just don't, you know, you're missing so much by hating on the yellow chem. You have to make it work for you, you guys. Anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll hear it about that one in the comments section. That's funny. I don't hear it about a lot of other things, but I'll hear it about that. And for anybody that's concerned about the waste, I do have a waste container for it right over there. Yes, that is an old vinegar jug, but it's actually pretty heavy-duty plastic, so it should work pretty well. I mean, in this yard, you guys, give you an idea of the land that I'm standing on. When we bought this house, well, when my roommate bought it, apparently there was some people that had been living here, and when they left, rather than haul all their garbage out, they just bulldozed it into the ground, which is why broken glass washes up every time. It rains hard and is great, and I gotta go make sure my dogs don't step on it, and it's fucking wonderful. We have dug up other kinds of things too. I mean, you can't dig in this yard and we're like 2 or 3 inches down without finding all kinds of stuff. This just kind of came to the surface on its own one day, and the dog pen right over here, I mean, it's a giant ingot of lead that had been sitting in the ground for God knows how long, but it's covered with corrosion. I actually cleaned it up a good bit. Who knows how long it had been sitting out there. So yeah, this land, guys, is already, yeah, you would already need to strip the topsoil and replace it if you wanted to actually grow anything in it. So anything that might happen with what I'm doing is not really pushing it past the point of no return, because it was pushed that past that point long ago. Anyway, sorry on that little tangent there. I'm just so happy. I so love it when shit works out, and I was really expecting this one to be more difficult than it actually was. I was prepared for this to be a real battle, just high maintenance. I expected the chlorination to take 1 to 2 hours. I expected it to take several hours to crystallize. I was ready for the long haul, but damn, that's so great. Yes, I have conquered the evil yellow chem. It works for me now. That's so great. Oh, goodness. Okay, anyway, if you guys liked that video, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, well, whatever. Subscribe, comment, share the video, donate a few bucks if you thought this was cool. I'm not, doing any work for that company with the Kratom anymore. It's been a while since that's been finished off. So, yeah, anything you guys can toss my way to help me out and keep things going, like sulfuric acid and whatnot, would be greatly helpful. And until the next one, y'all, I'll see you later. God, I love that, man. It's so great. That's so wonderful.